Good morning, student. Yesterday, we learned some part of the poem All the World a Stage. This poem is written by William Shakespeare. He is considered as the god of English literature. He was born in 1564 and died in 1660. Among that period, he wrote more than 38 novels and long and short 150 poems. In yesterday's period, we learned first four lines of this poem. The name of this poem is also Seven Ages of Man, means we live our life in seven stages, seven ages. And in this poem, William Shakespeare considered the world as a stage, and he told us that we are merely players, means we just come here to perform our role on the stage of world, to perform our role given by God to us. We are just actors and actresses. We all have our entry, then we all have our exits. Means when we take a birth, we enter in this world, we enter on the drama, on the stage, and when we exist, means when we complete our life, when we leave this world, we exist, means we leave this world, and in this way we have our exist. Then what are the seven stages of our life? Which role we have to perform during this period, means from our birth till the end of our life. First role of our is the infant. Infant means the newborn baby. When we play the role of an infant, we are not independent. We depend on many persons. We depend on many persons. We was not independent. And in that period, when someone gave us milk, we omit on the hands of that person. We omit on the hands of that person, and in that period we were a infant, and so we always going on crying. We always cry. 24 hours we cry because we don't know anything. We are not independent. We depend on persons. And then we are going to learn the second stage of our life. Then as we grow, what happens in our life? Then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail, unwillingly to school. And the second stage of our life is, according to William Shakespeare, is of a whining schoolboy. Whining means who is always complaining, who always complain about everything. Then we perform the role of a schoolboy who is always complaining about the things. With a satchel. Satchel means a school bag. Satchel means school bag. Means the second stage of our life is a schoolboy's life, and in that schoolboy's life we always whining about the things. With his sachets means he took his sachet, his school bag, and shining morning face. And our face was shining at that time, creeping like snail, unwilling to school. And we know very well the schoolboys, many times they don't like to go to school, but their parents force them to go to school. Their teachers gave them punishment when they didn't came to school with a proper reason, without a proper reason. So, some many times the boys don't want to go to school, and this part of our life means when we perform the role of a schoolboy, at that period we always complain about things with our school bag. We goes to school with our school bag, and our face was shining, but creeping like snails means moving slowly. Means at that period when we are unwillingly go to school, when we are not eager to go to school, at that moment we creep like a snail, means slowly we go. And the second stage is that a schoolboy with a school bag, shining like a morning face, creeping like a snail, means doing activities, doing things slowly, just like creeping of a snail, unwilling to school. And in that stage we are not willing to go to school. Then the third stage of the is given, and then the lover sighing like furnace. And the next stage means the third stage is the adolescence. In that stage we became lover, we fall in love, and then shining like furnace. And when the person love so much to someone, and at that time he sighing like furnace. Sighing means breathing sadly, and furnace means oven, means breathing sadly and burning like a oven with a awful ballad. And that person in that moment, awful ballad means here given sad poem. Awful ballad means sad poem. And the person at that moment wrote some sadful poems for her beloved person. Made to his mistress eyebrow. The person who loves his beloved. Mistress means lover. Who loved his mistress, his lover's eyebrow. He wrote some sad poems. He wrote some sad poems in her love. And in this way, the third role is given. In the third role, the third role is given of a lover who became sad due to her beloved one. And in that period, he wrote some sad poems for her beloved person, for her lover, regarding his eyebrows. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and beard like the pard. And in the fourth stage, William Shakespeare told us the fourth stage is considered as a soldier. Here, actual not the soldiers who fought for our country, but somewhat like the soldiers means the fourth stage is about youth. And we know very well in that period the persons have so much strength, the person have so much excitement in him, and so the youth means the fourth stage is considered as the soldier, full of strange oaths. And in that period the person took unusual promises. He never thought of what he is going to do, but he always tried to take unusual promises, though he was not able to fulfill them. He don't know about anything about that, but he always take unusual promises. And beard like a pard. Here pard means poetic short form of leopard. Here pard means leopard. And in the youth he beard like a leopard, means he looks like a leopard, which is full of strength, which is full of excitement and do to eager things, always eager to do many things in his life. Jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel. And in that stage the person became jealous of others' honor. If we gave some other person honor in front of him, he became very jealous. Sudden and quick in quarrel. And due to his this nature, due to this eagerness, this strength, he was always ready to quarrel with others. He was always ready to take quarrel with others. Seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. Seeking means searching and bubble reputation means temporary. And in this youth period, he always ready to take challenges. He always ready to take, he was searching for the bubble reputation, means the reputation which is not permanent, which is temporary reputation, which lives for a short period. But he was always searching for that type of reputation, to gain that type of reputation, even in cannon's mouth. Cannon's mouth means facing great danger. Cannon's mouth, facing great danger, means in that period he was searching for the temporary reputation, temporary honor, and for that temporary honor he was ready to do anything. He was ready to do anything means he was ready to face great dangers. He was ready to face great dangers for a temporary reputation, and he always searching for that type of reputation. In this way, we saw 4 stages of our life, and the remaining 3 stages of our life we will learn in our next period. Now I am going to give you some homework. Here question number 1, 2 and 3 of poem number 1.4, page number 24, 25 and 26 of the textbook. Complete these 3 questions in your notebook.